Hi there, first graders. So today we're going to be looking at some concepts from lesson number 9 in Engage New York. So what that looks like is you guys are working on place value. So you have place value cards. This box is for tens and this box is for the ones in the numbers that we're going to talk about today. So if I give you the number 23 and we're going to put that 23 in our place value houses, what number is going to go in the tens and what number is going to go in the ones for the number 23? Think about that. You're right, 23. The 2 goes in the tens, the 3 goes in the ones. So now we're going to look at this 2 and we're going to think about the value of that 2. Is that 2 saying there is 2? Or is that 2 in the 10 saying 20? It's saying there's 20 because whatever number is in the tens place, then you have to count by tens that many times. So it's 10, 20. So the value of that is 20 plus the value in the ones box is 3. So we get the number 23. It's so easy, right? Okay, so let's do another number. Let's do, I think somebody said 65. I can hear you so well. Okay, so the number 65. How many tens are in 65 and how many ones are in the number 65? Think about that. You're right. There are 6 tens and 5 ones. So again, what is the value of this 6? Is it only 6? No, it's sitting in the tens place. So we have to count by tens 6 times. So let's do that. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So that 6 has a value of 60 plus the 5 in the ones box. So the 60 plus the 5 gives us the number 65. So whatever's in the 10 box or the 10 side, you have to count by tens that many times and you'll get the right answer. So another thing that you guys are looking at in lesson 9 is less than and greater than. So if we have the number 2 and we have the number 7 and we have to use the less than or greater than sign to go in this middle right here to make the number sentence correct. So we can say that we know that the 7 is more than the 2, but we have to read it from this way over. Just like when you read your name or write your name, you start at the left and you move to the right. So reading the problem this way is correct. Reading the problem this way is backwards. So we don't want to do it backwards. So we're going to take one of these symbols and we can say that 2 is less than 7. Well, maybe you don't understand what that symbol is really talking about. So here's my little friend alligator, and he has a big mouth, and he's always really, really hungry. So we could put alligator on here, and we could put the number 7, and we can put the number 3. The alligator always has his mouth open, and he's always chasing after the biggest number because that's going to be more lunch. So his mouth is open, the big side is open. He can chomp, chomp, chomp the number 7. The little tiny part of his mouth is way back here. It's closer to the smaller number, which is 3. So he's going to want to go this way to eat the number 7. So the way that we read this is 7 is greater than 3. 7 is greater than 3. That's our number sentence. That's what it would, or our number sentence, that's what it would look like. 7 is greater than 3. And we always have to start on this side and read that way. What if I put 2 and 12? And I have to use a less than or greater than symbol in the middle to make the number sentence correct. Which way would the alligator's mouth be open? It's going to be open that way because he wants to eat the 12 because the 12 is bigger than 2 and he's going to get a lot more for his bite chasing after the 12. Chomp, chomp, chomp. So the number sentence for this reads 2 is less than 12. 2 is less than 12. We start on this side and we read the number sentence that way. So then you guys also have an application problem in lesson 9. And it talks about someone named Carl, and Carl collects rocks. So it says that Carl collected some rocks. We don't know how many, he just collected some. That's what we have to figure out. So Carl collected some rocks. He started out with 10 rocks. He had 10 in the beginning, so I'm going to label that B. And then in the end of the day, he had 31, and I'm going to label that E for end of the day. So he had 10 at the beginning, and he had 31 at the end of the day. So our job is to figure out how many did he collect through the day. So what we can do is we can say 10 plus something equals 31 because he had 10 and then he added how many that he collected and that would give him 31. We can also say 31 take away something equals 10. Either way, we're going to figure it out. So if we count to 10 to 31, we would get 21. Or if we said 31 take away 10 is going to give us 21. So how many rocks did Carl collect during the day? He collected 21 rocks because now he has 31. So that's about it for your lesson 9. And I hope you had fun with it. It was another sunny day today, so I hope you got to get outside and get some sunshine. And I will give you another lesson tomorrow. Bye.